this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Hawks. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've got Michael Jordan. Towns is out there with Wilkins. And there's Jackson. And it's Dalembert in at the center, locking down the middle. Count that one.
What a nice touch that time from Michael Jordan.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday goes in. And it's sent back from Dalembert. Jordan kicks to Towns. Jordan the pass to Dalembert. Back to Jordan. Rebound by the Hawks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Durant, no good. And Dalembert kicks to Towns. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Jackson dishes to Wilkins. Here's Towns. And Davis pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. Davis kicks to Redick. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. Right side, the pass to Redick. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Passes it to Towns. Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Outside Durant. Lets it go with a 3. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Portland leading by 4. Jackson dishes to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Jordan kicks to Jackson. Wilkins passes to Jordan. Stolen by Granger. And finished off by Martin.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Just 5 to shoot. Towns. Granger with the defensive effort. Korver gets a wide open look. Here's Mozgov. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Towns. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Jackson's got the ball. Can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 4. Dellavedova from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Jackson dishes to Towns. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Dellavedova gets to Korver. Here's Granger. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Granger's got his first bucket in this one. .26 seconds left to play here in the first. Mozgov with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Granger passes to Mozgov. Granger dishes to Dellavedova. Martin attacking. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
A good close contest so far. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Holiday out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Galloway kicks to Gordon. And there's the 3-second violation. The Hawks leading. Holiday with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Green, the screen. Payne passes to Gordon. The feed to Payne. 6 to shoot. Here's Galloway. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Galloway has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Trailblazers. Durant for 3. Durant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Galloway kicks to Payne. Rebound by the Hawks.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Ring shot on the way. And it's Durant missing. Portland trailing here. Gordon dishes to Green. Great D that time from Durant. Now here's Redick. Tight defense on him. Whiteside the best to Durant.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one is on Holiday. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here is Holiday. And it's sent back from Talonbear. They get it back. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Towns with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Holiday loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night. Dallenberg with the screen on Redick. The drive by Jordan. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 5 points so far. And Holiday kicks to Whiteside. No good. Portland leading. Outside Jordan. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Trailblazers leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Jackson after Danny Granger's bucket. Jackson kicks to Jordan. Back to Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Dellavedova dishes to Granger. The shot from the low post is good. Granger's got 4 this quarter.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The drive by Jordan.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
The reverse. And it's Martin missing.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. can't hit. Korver with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 4. And it's Granger penetrating. Here's Dellavedova. Martin wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Martin's got 7. Here's Jordan. Pass to Dalembert. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 12 points and 3 dimes.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. We've got Dalembert. Reggie Jackson out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Towns in at the 4 slot. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Wilkins. Excellent D there from Holiday. Durant kicks to Redick. Feeds it to Whiteside. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal. Here's Wilkins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Jordan's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Redick is in the corner. Outside for Durant. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the jam by Whiteside.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe he wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here's Payne. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Redick. And both free throws good for Redick. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. Now here's Payne. Here's Teletovic. Clock at 4. From 18 feet away. Again, the miss by Gordon.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Whiteside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Whiteside's got 6. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
From the screen, down low, and there's Korver on the assist from Dellavedova. Korver's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. The drive by Jordan goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Pulls up for 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Granger. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
He kicks to Granger. Picked by Mozgov. To the paint. Here's Dellavedova. Right side, Jordan. Granger with the defensive effort.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That's good. Korver's got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trailed by 4. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kaminsky's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Dellavedova kicks to Granger. He dishes it to Mozgov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Kaminsky, the pass to Galloway. He goes up again. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Kaminsky.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Dellavedova, and he banks in the layup. Dellavedova's got 5.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Atlanta again with the bucket. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Holiday in at the point. Davis dishes to Whiteside. Atlanta calls timeout.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Inside, here's Wilkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday attacking. Davis. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now Holiday to the inside. Towns with the steal. Here's Jordan.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Wilkins kicks to Dallenberg. He feeds it to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Dallenberg. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Davis kicks to Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
The drive by Jordan. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Jordan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Your high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And that one's good. 8 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Michael Jordan. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. And Davis, here we go. Hawk flees off the pick and hammers it home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Kevin Martin is checking for Atlanta.
Kevin Martin.
Davis down low. Outside for Durant.
Fourth foul call. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
Holiday against Dallenberg. Martin the pass to Davis. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. Dallenberg with the screen on Holiday. Inside. Dallenberg dishes to Towns. Off with the layup.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win it.
And he dunks it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Dishes to Whiteside. Towns comes with a double team. The open shot by Martin. Shot is off. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Durant kicks to Davis. It's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Stolen by Martin. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Whiteside. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
To the inside. Durant lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Holiday with it. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit.
Yeah.